Hey guys, Mtgnoob here on the draw. Not gonna mull this hand. It seems pretty sweet actually. It's got a lot of action. Not against this type of build though. This a lot of action thing might be overrated, as we're probably going to be getting 2-for-1. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, we will play this out first, so we can get our Farseek on, have more mana faster. Alright, who doesn't want more mana faster? Who doesn't want it? I want it. Speed in for 1. Maybe taking a bunch of damage here is not correct to get in 1 point against the deck we're currently playing against. Um, but I think we're fine. Alright, so we have that, we have that. We want to get a stomping ground. And pass the turn. This is going to be very good against him. I think on our turn we're going Thragtusk here. Unless he, of course, shows us Dissipate like that. He also might have Counterflux, which is a thing. So we're probably getting Counterfluxed here, if I had to imagine. Counterflux. This is a hard matchup for me to beat, personally. From my own personal opinion, I do not like playing against this deck. I feel it's very strong and well positioned, and I feel my opponents are usually very skill intensive. This is probably Sweeper. And there, ooh, Jace. Make all my guys not attack you. That's fine. Alright, Jace is at 5. Okay, we will poke Jace, bring him to 4. We'll poke this dude. And then we have 2, 4. And we'll get 4 cards from him. And remove his Jace. He's probably thinking, like, what the F is wrong with this guy? He's probably like, this guy's crazy. I dislike. Alright, we will gladly take 4 cards from hand and redirect to Jace while you're tapped out. Okay, Jace goes away. 4 cards go away. One of them. Alright, so he probably kept a Sweeper or a Sphinx's Revelation. Okay, or another Jace. Okay. I think we do that. Okay, took the Tamiya. And this goes at him. This goes at Jace. This goes at him. Takes 3. Jace goes boom. Thragtusk says hello. And he's going to drop a Tamiyo on us on our turn. And we're going to get Tamiyo tapped down and kill Tamiyo, but we are allowing him to buy a lot of time. But his Planeswalkers are problematic for us. So we got to keep that in mind. So Tamiyo comes down, taps this. We kill Tamiyo. He fogs for a turn. He could also draw 3 cards, which is a lot of cards. Okay, so that's fine. So he wants to draw into a Sweeper. Another Mizzium Mortars. Okay, you, sir. Attack Tamiyo. Kill her. You attack him. Attack him. You attack him. And we flip a Huntmaster. He goes to 5. And we'll see if he drew anything from it, which he might have easily drawn a sweeper here. And we will be left with a beast. No sweeper one time. Ooh, a watery grave. That's interesting. I think this is a sweeper. Okay, that's fine. We still get a beast. Oh, it's a terminus. Okay. Okay. Too bad we don't have straight up burn. Dreadbore is good. I mean, I think he handles this pretty easily, so I am going to play out the Huntmaster here, even though I'd say it's ill-advised. But if we get to pass with a turn, we kill him. Although we have no other gas, we have a lot of gas in deck, and he's at 2. And outside of him, this plays around a Sphinx's Revelation. So he might just have drawn 2 sweepers off of that Tamiya, which is a lot. Yep, alright, that sucks for us, but there's nothing we could do there. Like, I could just let him sweep my board, and then be like, oh, this sucks. But, alas, he is in this now. I think I have all the mana I need. I don't think I'm going to need another white source. It's somewhat unfortunate that our hand is all removal, and our deck has no burn. But he's got to draw. Like, if he draws into a Sphinx's Revelation, though, this is unfortunately like such a game, and I'd prefer that not to be the case. I think he does have one, so that's pretty bad. We could have had a Huntmaster here. I have to try this Olivia at least. Go, Gadget. Olivia! Win the game, boo! I could have waited for her. He might also have Counterflux here. I could have waited for her to get out of a Searing Spear range, but currently she cannot do that. And we don't really have many other options. Brick one time, no Searing Spear, no Mizium Mortars, no Sweeper, no Snapcaster Sweeper, Watery Grave. The fact that he did not scoop spells bad news for us. Okay. Tamiyo tap our guy down. Oh, yuck. Okay, Snapcaster. Sure. Come on, Rakdos, return. Come on, Rakdos, return. Now, in the past, as a player, I would have shot that for fun. But now I can't anymore, because it doesn't do anything for us. God, he's at 2 life. If this was just a bonfire, this game would have been over. I was considering bonfire. I kid you not. Here comes something yucky. That's fine. That is totally fine. I will not. I will be disciplined. I will be disciplined. I will gladly shoot this and take 4 to the face. Ouch. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well for us. Assuming that's not like a counter, like a negate in hand, which will kill us and make me very sad. But we still have 2 removal spells. So we're going to take 4 anyway, and it's a 2 for 2. But he's playing off the top, we're playing off the top. Okay, so that's our turn. God. Rakdos, return. You don't know how badly I want a Rakdos return, boys. You don't know how badly I'm dreading this Sphinx's Revelation in his hand. That's a card. It sucks that we can't protect it. Like, very disappointing. because it's probably getting Searing Speared. These 4-color control decks are interesting. Okay, he's not scooping again, so the fact that he's not scooping again may spell a sweeper or a Resto Angel. Detention Sphere. Yuck. Come on, Abrupt Decay. I just want another Rakdos return. I just want Burn so bad. Restoration Angel, anything. Oh, this might be it. Alright, he could Sphinx for 3. So we have to make this, at least X has to be 5. So we could Sphinx for 4. Let's just make X6. Let's just full boat it. We're gonna win. It's here now. No counter, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Yes! No whammy. Grrr. That's right, Rakdos return off the top. You pay the bills. Alrighty. So, what's good against this guy? This, these. I really want to try Assemble the Legion against him. I don't think we bring in the Acidic Slimes, although I may think that he has things of that nature. I actually don't know if I bring in the Witchbane Orbs. I think I do bring in the Rest in Peace. I'm going to take out the Mizium Mortars as it's somewhat slow against him. Tragic slips away to kill Reckoner, but you usually have to kill 2 things, which is difficult. Reckoner really kind of kills us, so maybe I do want the Mizium Mortars. Acidic Slime is another out to thing, so let's see what we want going forward here. I don't think he's got Detentions, Drown Yards. I mean, maybe that's why he's playing the black. So let's keep that in mind. Maybe he's playing for like Evil Twin or something like that. I definitely want all my Rakdos returns. I have a lot of 5-drops. Thragtusk guaranteed, stay in. Slimes are questionable currently. Garrux, I would say definitely. Although he does have Burn. I want to try these Assemble the Legions. Resto Angels are very good. They also kill Boros Reckoner. Olivia is a little weak. I don't think I want all the copies. Huntmaster's fine. I do want Slaughter Games. I think I need Murders to an extent. We got to cut 5 cards. I think I could go slower here on the draw, but that may be a mistake. And Slip is fine, but if we're bringing in Abrupt Decay, I could see cutting the slips completely. That leaves us with this build currently, and we still have to cut 1 card. He's got Planeswalkers, so I like the Dreadbores. I mean, maybe we cut Olivia altogether. He doesn't have too many creatures, but then we have less creatures. If I cut Olivia, I'd bring in 2 Acidic Slimes, because I don't want to be without creatures. That being the case, maybe double assemble is a problem. I need to cut 1 card. We don't want the murder. I think I do, though. I think I'll cut an Angel here, and we'll see what happens. Now, we can get Drown Yarded out of this game completely. Like, completely. I'm going to keep this. It's 2 removal spells and a Rakdos return, which, outside of him having something hexproofy, is going to be very strong for us. Okay, so just making sure of that. Sorry. So maybe he was just very red heavy there. That's a good draw. That, my friends, is a good draw. Okay, the fact that we have Murder is pretty nice. I'd like to get this going before we can, before he gets the Sphinx's Revelation out. Let's play a Black Source here. Ooh, double Slaughter Games. My sand is shaping up. Okay. Okay, flashback, think twice. This might just be like a Jace here. If it's a Jace, that might be problematic with our current hand. But I still think we go Slaughter Game, Sphinx's Revelation, get information. It rhymes, so you kind of have to do it. This hand on the play would have been nuts. Like, their two removal spells are a thing. I think he just goes Jace here into open board. Yep, that is fine. We'll deal with that Jace later. That's a smart play because if he would have -2 it, I would have killed it. Like, so fast. Alright, so we can go Restoration Angel here. Don't love that. Especially since we don't have the white mana, so we can't do that. Not going to hit Jace yet. We're just going to target him. Now, common sense would say to take Restoration Angel, Sphinx's Revelation. But since I have another one in hand, what I'm actually going to do is take Tamiyo. Because if he has a Sphinx's Revelation, I don't care. He gains 2 cards. But if he has a Tamiyo, I'm screwed. So let's hope for the best. Alright, we got a Tamiyo. He's got a Negate also. He does have a Sphinx's Revelation. Let's get both of them. Let's look at his hand. It's actually very strong. We really need like a Dreadbore. Negate. Snap times 2. And is it? And Sphinxes. Okay, he's got Duress, Appetite for Brains, Assemble. He's got a lot of counter spells, Tribute to Hunger, and he's got this guy. Okay, so we removed both of those things. Sounds good. Now the problem with the situation we're in is he never has to tap out to Rakdos Return. So we're most likely going to have to try to Mise here. Sure. Take your lands. I think he just snap takes Dissipate. Okay. And he never ever has to tap out. So he can do so many things, which is going to be difficult for us to deal with. Okay, so he's going to draw 2 cards here. But we are going to Slaughter Games him. We would think in response he's going to Sphinx's Revelation. That's what we would think. Oh, wow. He just wants to get the damage on the table. That is interesting. Okay. Personally, I wasn't even thinking to take the Snapcaster and get the 2 for 1. Alright, let me update this. We have Dissipate, Negate, that we know about. Gotta say, props to him for playing aggressively there. I kind of like that. Alright, and is it Charm? I guess he boarded some out. He's got Rakdos Returns of his own. Do I see any Drown Yards? No, this is a very interesting deck. Okay, and okay. Alright, we're gonna have problems winning this game, honestly. Like, oh shit, I forgot to play land. Yep, that's fantastic of me. Oh god, Jace. Okay, yeah, we're not. Even though we went double Sphinx's Revelation, we're not gonna. Time walking myself on the land did not help there at all. But he's got the beats going, and he's got the counters going. Got the card draw going. Guess we try to Farseek here. Get some more land. Okay, that's fine. Also punted here. Yeah, jeez. I'm living in Puntville, USA. Okay, well, we got slightly unpunished there. I think he wants to use this to flashback a negate. Okay, we could try to target this, but that's not going to work well. He's just going to Snapcaster. But I don't think I have much choice here. So we'll try to kill one. Maybe he blinks at Resto Angel, holds up Think Twice. Okay, still got Dissipate up, so that being the case, we're somewhat in trouble. Okay, yep. Yep. Alright, come on, noob, focus. Focus. So he's got Is It Charm that we know of and Dissipate this turn. Taking a ton here. Jace is just kicking our ass. That's somewhat craft a plan. We take 7. We know he dissipates this. We try to murder this. We know he dissipates it. I think murdering this has to be the play. Can't Is It Charm this. We got to get the dissipate off the table. Can murder this now. Actually. You, sir, have been murdered. Wahahaha. Alright, that keeps us alive for a few turns, but also allows him to restock his hand. Oof. I don't know why he's doing that. I mean, I guess he doesn't really value the life gain, or the life loss at this point. He's so far ahead. Jace is so good in this situation. We have no pressure. Sure, see my hand. When you have no pressure, Jace just kicks the crap out of you. Okay, he got rid of one of the Rakdos returns, which I'm not even concerned about. Oh god, such a good draw, but in this instant, so bad for us. We can't give him the Is It Charm. I think we have to go to 4, and then he's just got too many counter spells. He's got 2 counter spells, so if we play Huntmaster here, what happens is he uses the Dissipate. Then on our turn, we have to draw a white source and not die. And he's got all these cards with Jace. Really needed Dreadbore. Dreadbore needed to show up. I don't even think the fact that he has Resto Angel, we really want Abrupt Decays as much. I didn't see too much. Well, now I somewhat want Abrupt Decay a little bit more. And I do think I bring in the Witchbane Orbs to prevent targeting from things of that nature. Okay. Alright, so he's got a diversified portfolio of threats. Most notoriously known as Jace. Jace is problematic for us for a variety of reasons. I think we try to get these Witchbane Orbs in. We didn't draw particularly well after those things. It didn't help that I time walked myself on the land. So that was somewhat my bad. Olivia's seem pretty decent against him. Kill Reckoners, sort of. Does have Searing Spear, though, so Searing Spear doesn't seem amazing for us. I think we just leave it as is and maybe play this Witchbane Orb and maybe have a Miser's Mortar for something problematic. We really need to get rid of his Duress. He's got so many, like, Is It Charm, negate, like, so many spells that beat the crap out of us that maybe we want to just be like a creature deck. and like fight through the garbage. Maybe we really just don't want to be a cute deck. We want to just play a lot of creatures. Like maybe we don't want this. 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 And like maybe we don't even want to slaughter games in, but I think we kind of have to. We definitely need our Witchbane Orbs because he has Duress, he has Rakdos Return, so he has a lot of action on his end as well. Trying to see if there's anything else we could cut. I think Abrupt Decay is not fantastic in this matchup. Like, I didn't even see Detention Spheres when I was looking at his deck. I think this seems actually decent. My only concern is maybe we want Rest in Peace. This gets killed by Boros Reckoner. The life gain's not very relevant from the Centaur healers, actually. One of these, let's say. I mean, this plus blinking this seems nice. I have too many cards now. Alright, since he has Searing Spear, let's take out an Olivia and try this. Let's play one Olivia. I kind of want Mortars for when he goes ahead there. No, you know what? I need the Murder, actually. Over the... because he's got obs of that. Sure, we'll keep this. It's a little bit slow, but Far Seeking on 2 seems very relevant. Okay, we'll get a white source. Don't forget. I don't want to forget. Always trying to forget. I'm always trying to forget. Control players, very hard for me to figure out. Playing against control has always been a thing that I don't do well. So, let's keep that in mind. Alrighty, another Tusk seems good. I think I might want to get the action started soon. Oh, that's fine. See what we want to do here. I don't know if we want to slam the Resto Angel. I think we pass on slamming the Resto Angel, which then was incorrect to take 2 damage off of this. Fortunately for us, it didn't happen there. Now he's clearly got to dissipate here, but I just can't give him time. Maybe he has to think twice. He might have an Essence Scatter as well. Okay, so he has the Essence Scatter, so there's not much I could have done there. Maybe I should have let him try to Essence Scatter the Resto Angel. Don't appetite for brains me. Don't do it. It's going to be hard for him to tap out here unless he's got like a Tameo. Okay, Snapcaster Essence Scatter is going to be like such a pain in the ass. But I just got to keep running things out here. We have a very strong Thragtusk hand, which is pretty good. Maybe he makes a sack a dude here. I think he just draws a card, honestly. Oh, he's got a Resto Angel. Interesting. That probably means that he is trying to play a Planeswalker and Protected here. Which does not bode well for him, because I'm going to murder this shit. I think we split like that. Okay, so he took the Foundry and the Reckoner. So let's murder this. And kill Jace. That was probably wrong, because I don't know if I could get through a Reckoner with a Thragtusk. That's something to keep in mind if we lose this game. Maybe I should have just waited Um, I think I always want more red for Olivia. Olivia's a thing. Alright, so he might just go Reckoner and stop the beats here. We didn't want him to have Snapcaster because we didn't want him to have Essence Scatter, but maybe that was better. I think he was taking the Reckoner no matter what, honestly. Okay, Reckoner with Dissipate man up. Sure. I could do both, but that's asking for a can of worms to be opened up. Alright, we'll do this now in our turn, which may not be amazing, but I think it puts the pressure on him. We could have also swung and accomplished the same goal. Alright, we'll gain some life. We really need to start to run out of this. He's had a pretty good start, countered some of our stuff. We murdered so we can kill Jace, which may have not been correct. I think he would have kept Jace alive 100%. The other reason that this is wrong is because if he goes like Tameo here and taps down my flyer, that's pretty bad. Okay, the fact that he doesn't swing in may be good. I think we go in with the team here. He's nervous to block. See if he wants to give it first strike, then I'll try to remove it. Odds are he's got a counterspell here, which can be very, very problematic for us. But then what happens is we're somewhat okay. Looks like either removal spell or counterspell. Okay, he's got to dissipate. So he's going to kill our guy, which is fine. But he's not going to get to deal any damage. He's going to take a ton himself. And he's at 14. So maybe he has a think twice. Okay, so he's drawing a ton of cards. Got to draw a removal spell for this. We don't have many in the deck left, though. Detention Sphere kind of really kicks us in the teeth here. But I don't really recall. I think we hastily blew away that murder. That's a good spell. See if that does anything for him. Okay, Snapcaster. I don't know what Snapcaster does there. Oh, Dissipate. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I could trade out here, which I think I do, because worst case scenario, I just slam a Thragtusk here. Like, he might block this one and just kill this one with damage. Okay. Alright, that's fine. God, this Reckoner has done so much work. Alright, we gotta slam our last card here. Through an Essence Scatter or whatever the hell he's got left in the old arsenal. 35 life, which doesn't really mean much. Kinda want to top deck something relevant here. Okay, thinks twice. Looking for a sweeper. Try and apply the pressure here. Only a single black, so maybe he has an Obsidat in hand, which would really change this race in his favor. Possibly a sweeper. Oh, a chase, okay. Okay, puts Assemble the Legion to hand. Okay. I have no idea what's in his hand. Okay, that's not a top deck. I think we're all in on the Angel plan. I really don't want to let him get another Jace activation here. Because the fact that we brick there is awful. We definitely get to kill Jace, and he probably kills this. So let's kill Jace. We swing at him, and we swing at him. We could swing at him for 11, and then if he doesn't have an answer for this, he's not dead. He kills this, and then he plays Assemble. Kills the next one. But then the thing is, by not killing Jace here, what happens is he gets to Jace, and then if he pulls a sweeper, he's gonna have Assemble the Legion online. So I have to kill Jace. I don't really want to, but I have to. I don't have to lose my Thragtusk here. I could wait, but I think that's fine. Like I could just kill Jace, but I have to. I really wish we would have rip something well there. We have not seen our Kessick Wolfrun at all. So he's going to first strike this down. And we're going to kill Jace. And he's going to go to 8. Okay, and we'll have 9 power on board. However, he has A blocker. And B, if he draws a sweeper or Sphinx's Revelation, he's completely in this game. So we are trying, people. We are trying. We have had a lot of Thragtusks. A lot of Thragtusks. We have all the Thragtusks. See, if I would have went for it there, but he had, like, anything on top, then he just gets us, like, big time. Okay, Assemble the Legion. Go Acidic Slime. Even though I think we took it out. I would love an Olivia off the top here. Olivia off the top would be a beautiful thing. And a Blood Crypt. We're most likely dead. Don't have much burn in the deck. This guy's doing work, man. Okay. So he goes to 2, so he's going to kill my other one. Which means he probably has like a tribute to hunger here or something of that nature to deal with this. I would assume he's got a spell. Okay, well maybe we get lucky here. Go assemble the Legion. Boop boop boo doo boop boo. I love Assemble the Legion. I wish we had our own, but now his is just so much better. Okay, he's gonna kill. Probably sweep here. Come on, Garruk or top deck. Top deck. Boo boo, stuff is dying. Well, we knew that was happening. I mean, so good. Alright, Huntmaster's a thing. Huntmaster being a thing last turn would have been a hell of a lot better, though. Especially now that he's got a lot of dudes. He also might have Counterspell here. Assemble the Legion of Doom. Of Doom. Look how good these guys are. They're so good. They are so good. God, if I didn't swing at Jace that one turn, we would have killed him. But the thing is that Jace would have found something. Would have found a tribute. It would have found maybe a Sphinx's Revelation. So, I mean, I couldn't not swing into Reckoner. That was like the best Reckoner ever. Sure, underestimate. That's fine. The coast is clear. Do your worst. Okay. Jig's up on this. Can't swing in here. I try to kill him with Huntmaster flips, I guess. I don't know. Gets bounced or killed or resto angeled. Yeah, we're probably not winning this game, honestly. Yeah, probably not winning this game. You will at least get to see the power of Assemble the Legion, as he's just going to annihilate us. The whole Legion is starting to assemble. Hence why I put it in my deck, but now we're just too far behind. God. That's why I want to... Now I see why we should have either A, kept in the Mizium Mortars, or B, run something else out. Imagine he had Aurelia there. Oh, yuck. God, and he's still got all these, huh? Oh, this is Sphinx's Revelation. This party's about to be over, I believe. That's a lot of mana. Oh, Rakdos returned me for Sace. Okay, sure. That's fine. That means he's got a negate or an Izzet Charm. Okay, I could put him to 4. I think I could put him to 4 this turn, safely. Unless he has a Think Twice as his last card, which would be very annoying. Oh, all the legions being assembled. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. That guy needs to die. Ugh, this is just bad. Can't swing with all of them. I also can't block with this one, though. Come on, Rakdos return. We have so many dead cards in our deck right now, too, which is really bad for us. Do it. Oh, yuck. I can eat 4 tokens here, which I don't think is fantastic for us, but it may start to become a necessity. I could also wait on this, but I don't think I can keep waiting. We're dead. We're dead to Dissemble Legions. Okay, so he's got Dissipate. Interesting. That is quite interesting. We're pretty much dead. We have to top deck Assemble the Legion. Like, there's no way around it. We could have waited there, but... Yep. God, I wish I would have kept Rakdos return then. Oh, that math. Still had all these maths. Sure. He's got the Searing Spear. He's got the Searing Spear. I can't deal with that. Come on, do it. Dead cards are dead, as are we. We are dead, so are dead cards. Your Assemble the Legion will kill us this turn. Yay, so good. Sideboard tech. Such a good sideboard tech. We got him down to 2. Pardon. Okay. We swing here, he eats. Because if not, that's terrible. And he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 15 on the nose. I think this is too much of a desperation attack. He really only needs to trade 1 out. I shouldn't have played that Rest in Peace. I should have forced him to do it. Oh, God, Assemble the Legion. Where was our Keswick Wolf Run? Where was it? Yep. Wow, okay. Well, I believe we're still dead. I believe we're dead. 4, 6, 8. Maybe we go to 14. Go, go, something from our deck. Do, 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 do. 5, 10. I think that's 15 exactly. Ugh, I should have swung a turn before. This card will kill you. Let that be a lesson to you. Let that be a lesson to you. Boo, 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 doo, boo, doo. Yeah, count. Don't be 15, somehow be 14. Be 14. Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch. It's always the card. It's always the card. If I would have swung with Huntmaster, maybe sooner he doesn't get those attacks in. I guess I could have played better. Assemble the Legion kicked the crap out of us. He really beat us with 2 cards. Assemble the Legion, I guess Resto Angel, and Reckoner. Tacking into Reckoner constantly was poor. Alright, well thanks for watching. Please check out the Mtgnoob.com.